and welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity, and if you're new here, you're watching Booked on Charity. This is the start of a new vlog, and I just wanted to come on here and to introduce to you the book that I am reading this week. Hopefully this vlog is not going to be very long because the book I'm reading is not long either. So I'm going to try to maybe keep it to one book per vlog this time. Oh, that's kind of like what I did the last time, just audiobooks included. But I started the Atlas 6 by Oyeyemi Blake. Look at this gorgeous color cover. It is on my most anticipated releases for this year, and I'm really excited to finally read this book. I've been holding off because I was reading House of Sky and Breath and I didn't want any distractions from that, so I only started this today. Lucky for me, this one has an audiobook. I'm currently listening to it on Libby. I am an influencer for Libby and I get free advanced listeners copies, so that's why I'm listening to it. But I believe that it's also available on SCRIBD. If you have not yet checked out SCRIBD and you want to try it out, I have a link below that will give you access to 6 days free of SCRIBD, and if you don't like it, you can cancel anytime. But yeah, this is the Atlas 6. So it says 6 extraordinary magicians, 5 chances to win, and 1 secret society. So this is like dark academia vibes, and I don't get to read a lot of those books. The only dark academia book that I read was The Starless Sea, which I absolutely loved. So I don't know why I don't read that often, but I do have another one. I have Ninth House, which is also pegged as dark academia, so I'm really excited for this one. I started reading it already today. I am still kind of like, it's not chaptered. I'm still in the first, I guess, segment, and I am listening to this via audiobook as well, so it's gonna help me get through it much faster. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this reading week. Let me know what you guys are reading this week, and we'll catch up in the comments down below. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I have a little bit more update on this. So far we got introduced to 2 of the characters, which I believe both of them are going to be part of the 6, because they go to this very prestigious university that does not allow just anybody to attend, number 1, and they are the top 2 students in that university currently, and they've been like fighting neck to neck. One of the characters' name is Libby, so that's who we're reading about now. The other one is Niku, and I'm not sure if we're ever going to read from Niku's perspective or we're going to hear Niku's thoughts through Libby's perspective. I'm guessing this is what Libby looks like, or it might be that Niku maybe doesn't, I don't know. But the way that the relationship is between Libby and Niku, they are always at competition with each other. They're always like snaggering at each other, and it almost feels like it might potentially be an enemies to lovers romance, if there is even a romance in this book. But I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up putting them together, because at some point they respect each other's abilities, each other's intellectuals. I don't know the right word for that, but they respect each other, but at the same time they are in competition with each other, so they're always like snickering at each other, giving each other headaches, whatever the case may be. However, Libby does currently have a boyfriend. I don't know if that's gonna last. But yeah, this is definitely multiple. We're gonna hear from multiple perspectives from what I can see, because these chapters are, the headings have a person's name on it, so that's going to be from their perspective, I'm assuming. So yeah, we'll see how this book goes, and yeah, I'll give you my thoughts on it a bit later. Hello you guys, welcome to another day. Today is Friday, weekend is here. It's the 25th of March. I just wanted to give you guys a quick reading update. So this is my book of choice in this moment. I'm gonna show you other books that I'm planning on reading this weekend. I'm so excited because myself, Umpile from Bokamuso, Vuvu from Vuvena Reads, and Nontli from Bookish Nontli, who are all, by the way, booktubers here on YouTube. We've all four of us decided to do monthly reading sprints. I hope that we can all make it every month, but obviously we will figure it out as each month comes along. So the first one that we're doing for this month is actually this week. So I hope that you guys have seen our posts all over Instagram as well as on YouTube. If you haven't, it means that you're not following us. What are you doing? I will link everybody's channels and their Bookstagram accounts down below so that you can give them a follow, and you can always be informed of when the next reading sprints are going to be. We're going to try our best to be consistent with this thing because life does get in the way of the things that we love to do. So sometimes we just need to chop and change and compromise, you know. So yeah, the first sprint, so we've got 4 reading sprints running in the space of 24 hours basically, in which maybe I will call this a 24-hour reading vlog. How about that? But the first one is starting tonight from 8 p.m. South African Standard Time to midnight, and we will be the main host for that one, and then we're gonna join as co-hosts. And then the next one is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to midday, which will be hosted by Bookish Nontli. And then from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. we're gonna have Umpile from Bokamuso Book Club hosting that one, and I will host the last sprint on Saturday evening from 8 p.m. to midnight. So yeah, I'm really excited. March has been a slow reading month because we are here reading chunkers, but yeah, I had a good reading month because I was enjoying the book that I'm reading, and now I finally picked up the Atlas 6 because I've been so excited about this one. I'm currently on page 84. So in this book we follow 6 people who get this special invite to join this prestigious Alexandrian, I guess, secret society where they will learn to harness their magic as Medians. What do they call them? I think they're calling them Medians. So they are being invited to be part of the secretive Alexandrian society, and they are to spend a year in this facility training, harnessing whatever magical powers they have, up to a point where literally one person must get eliminated because they choose 6 people, but only 5 people actually get entrance and can further on their studies. So yeah, so we're following 6 perspectives, and honestly speaking, I haven't really read from the physical book a lot. I've been listening to this on audio via Libby. I was told that it's also available on SCRIBD, so if you use any of those platforms, this book will be available. I have a link down below to my SCRIBD tryout subscription thing for like 60 days. So if you're keen, interested, haven't tried it before, you can use the link down below. So let me tell you about kind of like the people that I can remember. So there's Niku and there is Libby, who both have physical magical abilities. They can manipulate physics, anything that has to do with physics, water, air, the ground, whatever, on a like, but I think they said they can manipulate it on a molecular level. So in the first instance, Libby had basically put something on fire or set something on fire. Niku made the ground shake, you know, things like that. And then there's Reina, who at this point might be a favorite character of mine. She is classified as a naturalist. So she can speak to plants, she can grow plants out of nothing. They speak to her, but it's not a magical ability that she wants to use or wants to focus her studies on. She's more interested in history, so she wants to be, I guess, more like a historian or something. And then we've got Tristan, who is an illusionist or can see through illusions. And then we have Callum, who's an empath who can read and manipulate people's emotions and behaviors or something like that. And then did they say that Tristan and Callum's powers are kind of like similar in some way? And then we have, what's the other one's name? Let me just find her name. She's a little bit of a Parissa. Let me see how I can use you type of thing for my own gain. But she can read people's minds, and I don't know if she can manipulate I think she can manipulate their thoughts as well. So she can tell them basically what to think and all that. And who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Callum, Libby, I already talked about. Parisa, I talked about. Tristan, I talked about. Is that everybody? Niku. There's Parisa again. Callum. So each section is Reina I spoke about is separated into each person's perspective, and they even have different narrators for each perspective. And there's some narrators I'm just not vibing with, some are, but right now I like Reina. So these 6 people are the best in the world. Their magic is extraordinary. It's like no other. They have been chosen out of like a pot of, I don't know, billions of people, because in this case most people have magic in this setting. So they were looking for people with abilities that were extraordinary, that were not like any other. Like there could be many illusionists, but then there's something in Tristan that they saw, and that's the reason that they picked him for, you know, this. And everybody had to accept the proposal to be part of the secret society, even though they have no idea what it's actually about. So yeah, we just literally still getting to know them, kind of like slowly discovering their, or revealing their powers to other people. But I don't know yet where the story is gonna go. I am on page 85. So far so good, but I really want to read it physically as well, and not just on audio, because I do feel like I might be losing some information. But yeah, I'm really excited to finish this one. The plan is to definitely finish this book probably by tomorrow morning sprint, that is. So I hope I can do that. Another book that I want to read during the sprints is Ogomara's the Same, because y'all know I just want to get this over and done with. I don't even want to talk about this book too much. I think I've complained a lot about it, and I can't even give you the synopsis because heck, I don't even know what the book is about, even after reading 50% of the book the first time I read it. And then finally I would like to read Black Cake. This is a buddy read that Ogomara's Are the Same is a book club read, and I need to be done with it by next week Saturday, because I have a book club meeting. And this one I have a meeting on the 7th of April, which is going to be a Zoom call. I am still on page 9, but this book reads very, very quickly. So what I think I'm going to do tonight during the first sprint is to read a chapter of this, chapter of that, chapter, and see how far I get, because yeah, I really need to get going with the book. And then when I'm done with these two, then I'll get into Ogomara's Are the Same. But yeah, that is my plan for today. Right now it's Friday, you guys know what it is. I need to clean up the house, but actually I feel like I don't want to clean up now. I actually need to do a whole bunch of laundry. I washed a whole bunch of laundry, but now it needs to be ironed. I actually need to literally find somebody to come iron my laundry because I honestly can't anymore. But in this moment, I have to do it myself. So I'm gonna do that, and then probably tidy up the house, maybe do the tops, and then tomorrow morning before the sprints I will do the bottoms. I usually wake up around 6 or 7 anyway, so I can do that while preparing breakfast for my daughter and my husband, while I get into the sprint. So yeah, that's my update. I will catch up with you guys later. I'm about to get some ironing done while I watch some trash TV. I am currently, I'm not obsessed, but you know, maybe this is why, I don't know, maybe this is why they call it trash TV, but it's like once you start watching, you just can't stop. You just want to know what these people are doing. So I'm like currently watching Young, Famous and African on Netflix, which is a reality TV show featuring the likes of Kanye Mbau, Andile Ngube, the Naked DJ. There's African artists as well. Diamond, I didn't even know who he was. There's Annie, who's an actor in Nigeria. I also didn't know who she was, as well as somebody who calls themselves the boss lady, who was previously married to Diamond. Guys, I don't know these people. I don't know these people except for Kanye Mbau, Andile Ngube, the Naked DJ, and Nadia Nakai, because she's part of it. I didn't even know the Naked DJ's girlfriend, because I'm not on social media like that. My social media consumption literally includes books. That is on my Bookstagram. I follow only bookish people. I don't use my private Instagram account really anymore. So I'm not into that content anymore. And on YouTube, I'm also mostly watching bookish content or lifestyle content that has to do maybe with home stuff, but not so much beauty or I don't know, entertainment news. I don't follow those things, so I have no idea what's happening. I don't know who's marrying who. I don't know who's divorcing who, unless somebody that I do watch religiously talks about it. But yeah, been talking for 13 minutes now, so I'm gonna say bye, and I'll catch you guys later when I'm doing my sprints, and we'll maybe vlog a little bit of that. But yeah, I'm excited. It's the first one. It's the first sprint that I'm doing with other people. And I'm like, I'm not socially awkward, but I'm a little socially awkward with people that I am not used to. But I think I'm more comfortable with these ladies because I've been talking to them on WhatsApp literally, and some of them on Zoom calls as well, so I'm a little bit more comfortable. But in general, if I'm in a new setting and I'm meeting new people, I usually just keep to myself. I'm that person who will sit at the corner, watch what's happening around me, figure out who my people are, read people's energies, and then like be pulled towards my people. I'm not that person who's like the life of the party and gets there and is greeting everybody and is jolly. Obviously I greet everybody, but it's jolly with everybody making random like, I can't do that. I need a little bit more coercing, you know. I need to know a little bit, see that my energy can trust your energy, and then we can bond. This is why I don't have lots of friends, guys. This is why I have like a small group of friends, but I'm trying to like expand and make friends outside of the friends that I have now, especially friends that are into the things that I'm into, like reading. So yeah, let me stop talking because I'm rambling. See you guys later. Also, can you hear it? Bridgerton is out today on Netflix, and I'm so excited. I'm watching the trailer right now. I'm so excited for it. Funny enough, I have no interest in reading the Bridgerton books, but the series. I love everything and anything that Shonda Rhimes writes and produces. I will watch anything that she writes. But yeah, I'm excited because I just saw Bridgerton. But yeah, nothing else to say. Bye. Doing our first sprint. Well, this is probably sprint number 3. But we've been at this since 8 o'clock. And it's currently 10:56, so there's like an hour left. So yeah, looking forward for the rest of the sprints and see how far we get with this reading. Good morning and welcome to a new day. Today is Saturday. It is the 2nd of April. I have not picked up my camera, I think probably 2 weeks, or at least over a week. It's been hectic. Work has been really hectic. My husband has also, work has been hectic for him as well. So we work for the same company and therefore we use the same car. Like we use one car. There's no real need for us to have a second car. But in the last 2 to 3 weeks, it's been really hard because he's been on site every day and he's working like 12-hour shifts on site. So I'm coming in very early into work to drop him off and then come back home, get my daughter ready for school and myself ready for work, and then leave the house again to go drop it off, and then I can get to work and start work. Because we usually leave the house at like 5:30 in the morning to drop him off. It's way too early for us. Good, my baby. So yeah, it's been hectic. Reading has been bad. I haven't been able to read much because I've been so tired. The last book I finished for the month of March was the Atlas 6, which was so good. I don't even know if I gave a wrap up for that, but I'll probably do it when I film that vlog's wrap up. But it was really good. I gave it a 5-star read. So right now I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 8:22 in the morning and I want to actually go to Midrand because I'm looking for a hairpiece, but I cannot find it in Pretoria. So now I must drive all the way to China City to go get some hairpiece. I want to braid my hair. I want to do box braids. I thought this would be the month that I take a break and go to the salon, get pampered, go do my hair. But for what I want box braids, guys. Like, so they're just gonna be like big chunks of hair, and I want the braid to be like just below waist length or waist length and just curl at the bottom. And they telling me, the salon nearby is telling me that that's gonna cost me $1,000. No thanks. I can do my own hair. I'm just lazy and I'm tired. I'm not gonna pay 1,000 rand to do my hair. It cost me under $100 to get the fiber. I just need time to do it. So I went to Pep. I could not find, I only found one and I need probably 3, 4 to be safe, so I don't run out. But yeah, so now I have to go to China City because that's the only place that I know that I can find it. If you're in Pretoria and you know where I can find hairpiece / fiber, whatever you want to call it, please let me know so that I don't have to struggle like this. So yeah, I'm just now hiding my afro inside this wig because I'm lazy, and I'm also trying to see if I can avoid the salon people there asking if they can do my hair, because there's like many salons all in one corner and it's the corner that I need to be at. So yeah, yesterday I went to the bookshop and I want to show you what I got. Was I supposed to get anything? Probably not, but there were really good sales. And I also managed to find a book that a book club that I'm part of is reading for the month of April. So maybe I'm going to show you that one first. And I must truly be honest, I don't think I'm going to like this book. It's not my cup of tea. Go eat, Baba, please. You need to finish all of your food before I can give you yogurt, and then you can go. I don't think I'm gonna like this book. It's not my type of read. I'm not excited for it. I'm dragging myself to read it. I'm reading it because I have to read it for book club. But yeah. Alright, so the book is called Lessons in Husbandry. Shaida Kazi Ali is the author. So this is what the book looks like. This is what the book looks like. I'm not interested in I am not interested, but I have to read it. Lucky for me, it's a short one. It's about 200 and how many pages is this? 218 pages, and the font is really big. So maybe I can add it to the books that I want to read this weekend and just get it over and done with, and I know that it's on. The next couple of books I got are books that I actually do want to read and have been on my TBR for quite some time. The first one is Helen Oyeyemi's What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours. I have no idea what this book is about, but I know people who really love this author, and they've said that this is one of the best books that they've written. So yeah, I have another book from Helen Oyeyemi, the new one called Pieces. I have not picked that one up yet, and I actually want to pick it up soon. But I've got so many books now, and I'm just like, I'm spoiled for choice. And yeah, with publishers now asking us to review books within a certain period of time, and I'm a mood reader. I read whatever I feel like reading, unless I have to read a book for book club or a buddy read, then I would do that. But for the month of April, I'm trying to stay out of buddy reads. They also have a lot of pressure. They have a lot of pressure, and being a mood reader, that can be difficult if you're not in the mood for that book, or if you are so busy like I've been in the past 2 weeks. I feel like I need to take a break and I need to rest. My phone is just going off. It's April, which means that it's magical readathon season, so we in it again. I am going to record my magical readathon Aurelium TBR for April. I've got 6 books on there, and those are the books that I'm going to concentrate on this month. Everything else will be a bonus. So back to this, I guess, small book haul. I've got Critical But Stable, and this is by Angela Makolwa, South African author. I believe that this is also a South African author. I think this is also a South African author. No One Ever Tells You the Cost of a Perfect Life. I feel like this is gonna be a nice drama like book. Sometimes like I yearn for this type of book, and I really like this cover actually. I love the pink and I love the gold. I love it. People have said nice things about this one, so we'll have to see. The next book I have is 7 Days in June, and this is by Tia Williams. This was a Reese's Book Club pick. A lot of people were talking about this book last year, and it's been so expensive, and I managed to get it on sale at Bargain Books. So I'm like really happy to get into it and see if I like it or not. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to this one. And then the other one is Sister Song by Lucy Holland. It says 3 siblings, 3 deadly sins. I think this is Does it have to do with mermaids? Betrayal, magic, murder. This is the kind of stuff that I want to read. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have to do anything with mermaids. I don't know what it has to. I have no idea. I love how all these books, like, the font is so big, and which means I could probably get through it as quickly as I can get through it. So yeah, those are the 5 books that I got recently. I have a whole bunch of other books that I actually got also, but I will actually do an official what is it? What month are we in? March book haul. But now I just want to show you the 3 books that I would like to be, 3 books that I want to actually read this weekend. I don't know if I'll finish all of them, but some of them are like really small. I probably could. The first one is The Worst Restaurant in the Universe. This is a middle grade book. I thought this would be so fun to read, so I requested it from Penguin Random House children's section. So yeah, it has some illustrations, but a lot of words in here as well. I believe that this would probably be a book for, well, I did say it's middle grade, but kids who can read. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it and then handing it over to my daughter. She's probably just gonna look at pictures, then I can read the story to her. And yeah, this should be a quick one sitting type of situation. And then I also want to read Heartstopper Volume 3. I think probably if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I bought this from Shamane. I bought Volume 3 and Volume 4. So yeah, I am looking forward to reading this one. Depending on how I feel when I finish it, I might just pick up Volume 4 because I do have Volume 4 as well. But that's not the plan for the weekend. We'll see how it goes, considering that I'm also braiding my hair in the meantime. And I finally want to get to Artemis by Andy Weir. And I'm glad that I don't have any obligations right now, because I just wanna read what I want to read. I've had this book on my TBR for quite some time now, and every time I started reading it, I had pressure to read a different book for buddy read or book club or whatever, and I never got to actually sit down and finish it. So I want to try again and start from the beginning and read it, because I didn't really get far. Probably got to page 10 or something, but I'm gonna start from fresh. I'm gonna start afresh and read it. But yeah, we're talking for quite some time, so I just want to get my daughter to finish eating because it's a problem. And then I'm just gonna have some oatmeal as well. Oats here in South Africa. I'm gonna have some oats, and then we're gonna head off to Midrand to get a hairpiece, and then I need to go to Menden because I need to look for sneakers for the wedding that we're going to at the end of this month, and like some traditional jewelry at a Bear Value Mart. I then get the rest of groceries or whatever else we're gonna eat for the coming week, and then come home and then do my hair and then try to edit a vlog, and already giving myself so much stress, and play Wonderlands because we got Wonderlands now and I'm so excited to play it. Last night we were so tired. We tried to do a mission, but people were just too tired. But I think today, hopefully my husband comes back early from work today and we can get into it. And I want to get some perfume. I'm out of perfume. I think I want to go to Zara because I don't have the luxury to be getting perfume for like a whole 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 bucks and still not enjoy this scent long term. I struggle a lot with perfume because I've got sinuses, like I've got chronic sinuses. So sometimes I just can't handle the smell of perfume. So it's a tough search for me. I always have to try and see what I can, like I have to find a scent that can work for me and stay working for me. There was one scent that I used to love like years ago. Nicki Minaj had a perfume and they stopped producing it, but that was the best one for me because it smelled good, but I could still smell myself and not be sneezing and getting sick and all that. But this was such a long intro. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. I'll catch you guys later. Obviously I did not even record myself at the bookshop because who am I? I'm not good. I'm not good at this vlogging thing, and sometimes, especially when I'm tired, I just don't feel like picking up the camera, and I'm not gonna force myself to do it. But yesterday at the bookshop I completely forgot. I was pressed for time, so I was just literally trying to look for what I wanted, and yeah. But I love that bookshop, the one in the Village Mall in Irene. That's the best one. It is the best one. They have the best books, they have the best deals, especially for me, for my taste. I love it. Just a little bit of a drive for me, but it's worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll catch you guys later. Hello you guys, I'm so tired. Just got back home from all the shopping and walking around the mall with my toddler who pulls you left, right and center. So this is what I did. I went to China City Midrand to go get some hairpiece. I was actually looking for the color black, which is the number 1, but I could not find it. There was only number 4s, and then I saw a 30 and I'm like, okay, let me try a 30. I don't usually do color when I do my hair. I was busy partitioning my hair now and just put a little bit of edge control in the first line. But I'm so tired. I'm sitting on the couch now and I want to start braiding my hair and watch some stuff. I think I want to finish the 2nd episode of the Bridgerton series because I've been watching that episode for like a couple of days now because I haven't been getting a chance. I've been so tired, and then I think I just want to finish that episode and then I'm gonna watch some YouTube because I'm so behind with the YouTube content that I consume, and I just want to get there. The weather's changing. Oh, actually it's raining. Wow.
Raining! Oh no!
It's okay, we're in the house. Yeah, I wanted to do.
The magic.
You can still play magic. But what was I saying? I wanted to do laundry because it was so hot before I left, but then now it just started raining like literally right now. Baba. It just started raining like literally right now. So here's the remote. I'm just gonna sit here, watch some stuff, and braid my hair. I'm trying to make the sections a little bit thick so that it doesn't take me long. So basically 4 rows on the left, 4 rows on the right, and let's see how it goes. I hope that I can be done by today. Yeah, we'll see. Hello you guys, welcome to a new day. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of April. I have my April TBR live currently on YouTube. I don't know when this vlog is going up. I don't think I'm doing any editing this week. I'm kind of tired and I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm busy washing laundry in the background. yes, it's Tuesday. It was raining this weekend, so I didn't get to do any laundry. Now I just wanted to come here and give a quick reading update. Not that I have been reading much, because again, it's a hectic week at work and I'm so tired already. But I want to try and push till I can get to like page 120, if not even more. I would love to get to like page like what, 180, 200. I don't know if that's possible. But the book I'm talking about is Black Cake by Shamane Wilkerson. Honestly speaking, I'm not in the mood right now for this book. I'm currently in the mood for fantasy. I've been in the mood for fantasy for a long time, and I think the more I deny myself, the worse that craving gets. So I'm like, yeah, first of all, I don't have a lot of time to pick this up, but also I'm not really in the mood for it. Right now it's still a little bit slow and we're jumping around between different characters, but somebody did say that when we get to like, I don't know, part 2 or something like that, then it starts to get really, really good. And I'm just yearning to get to that point because I'm not there yet. But like I said, I'm doing laundry right now. I want to just not prepare, but dish up dinner for myself and my daughter. My husband is off to site for the rest of the week, so it's just me and her until probably like Friday evening. So I've got that going for me, and then yeah, so I just want to prepare food and just chill and read. I need to follow reading sprints because a part of me really wants to just chill and watch YouTube videos or Netflix. And if I do that, I'm not gonna get any reading done. Already, like, my brain is so scattered because I'm so tired. But yeah, that's the update. That's not an update right now. So yeah, and my daughter's busy asking me if I'm done. So till next time. Bye for now.